Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United career on FIFA 18. Welcome to this season finale. It is our final game of the season. Unfortunately we haven't won the Premier League, but we can finish second with a win here. It's a full strength side then for United. It's De Gea in goal, Valencia, Jones, Rojo and Blind at the back. We've got Herrera, Matic and Pogba in midfield with Mkhitaryan, Lukaku and Rashford at top. Watford looking to put a stop to our unbeaten run, and Troy Deeney almost found a way through, almost opened up the scoring here, but De Gea stands in his way with a really good save. Really good effort as well from Troy Deeney. Would be nice to go into the Champions League final with a win here against Watford. That's a finesse there from Lukaku on his right as well. Onto Deeney. Capu. Watford seem up for it today. Capu and a bit of space here as well. Need to close that down and I failed to do so, and it's cost us. It's 1-0 to Watford, not the start that I was hoping for. It's Promise that's got the opening goal, and some finish it was as well. In a way, Capu just fed that through. Stayed on side, Promise, and he hit that first time. Yeah, it's annoying Watford have scored first, but at least they scored early on. It gives us time to get back into this, and Pogba's finesse just goes wide of the mark there. It's all United, it's all us. It's all one-way traffic at the moment after they scored that first goal. Pogba just looking to thread it through, finds Lukaku, back to Pogba, he's in here, and Pogba has got that equaliser. How many goals has he scored now this season? I'll have to go and have a look at his stats, but all of them have been incredibly vital. I don't know what we would have done without Pogba's goals this season. He has been phenomenal, but you've got to give Lukaku credit there as well. Stay composed and just fed that ball through for Pogba to run onto and smash into the back of the net. Well, here's Pogba again. Might have another look at goal. It's just passed. Almost 2-1 there for United. Not long until the break here. And Watford in the attack. It's a good cross. It should be... It's not De Gea's. What is De Gea doing? And Capu has made it 2-1. Dear oh dear. De Gea's keeping. I'm not sure. I thought that was going to fall for David De Gea, as you could see. But instead he decided to flail all over the place. And it was headed back to the penalty spot, and then from there it was Capu who made it 2-1 with the help of the post. Not looking good. I'm not liking this. That's a good through ball pass though. On for Rashford. Come on Rashford, you're in here. Oh, almost. On the finesse as well. Good keeping. From the corner, Mkhitaryan swings it in, looking for Pogba. He has done it again. Another vital goal for Manchester United. 2-2 here at Old Trafford. We should never have found ourselves in this position, but at least we're showing some fighting spirit. Watching the run of Blind there. Nice back pass. Give that back to Rashford. He's got the pace. Up to Herrera. Just about finds him. Rashford continues his run, and Rashford scores! Putting Manchester United in the lead for the first time in today's game at Old Trafford as well. Where's he going? But there we go. Marcus Rashford making it 3-2 to Manchester United. I just love the way Rashford continued his run, making that bit of space for himself. Let's see how he finishes that. Toe pecks it into the net. It's certainly been a while, but now we can finally welcome back the one, the only, Anthony Martial. He comes on to replace Mkhitaryan. Here is Capu's already got a goal to his name. They've almost equalised. We'll give this to Rashford. We'll try and look for the height of Matic there at the far post. It's in for Phil Jones instead, but Lukaku's there! At the near post, it was headed down from Jones into the path of Lukaku, and at that range, he's never missing from there. No way. And he's made it 4-2 to Manchester United. We should never have found ourselves twice behind in this game, but we've pulled our finger out, and we're going to walk away with a win. Fellaini to Pogba, looking for that hat-trick. Martial, oh, he's done him there. Martial's in here, and Martial scores! Welcome back. Welcome back, Anthony Martial. What a way to make your return, but by getting on the score sheet and absolutely finishing off Watford here today. It's now 5-2. Look at the way he turns on the ball. That little Zidane turn, and then finesses it in the top corner. Well, what a win. It was vital we won this final game of the season here at Old Trafford. It's finished 5-2. It was vital because up next, we've got Atletico Madrid in the Champions League final. We needed a good solid win here to go into that final, just for confidence and morale. I mean, imagine how we feel if we'd lost this game to Watford on the final day, heading into that final. So there we have it. That is the final league table. Unfortunately, we didn't win the title, as you know. It was Chelsea that retained their title. We do finish second, which means we will be in the hat for the Champions League group stage draw next season. Spurs and Manchester City will join us, but they'll have to go through qualification before that group stage draw. West Brom, though, are in the Europa League next season after they finished 5th, with Southampton close behind. They are in 6th. And, I mean, look at Arsenal. They finished mid-table, 10th. That's mad. And Liverpool down in 13th as well. You'd expect them a bit further up the league table than that. Going down is Huddersfield. They only spent a season in the Premier League and they're going down. They are joined by Stoke City and Newcastle United. So there we go. What a Premier League season it's been. The Champions League final is finally upon us. It's Atletico Madrid about to do battle with Manchester United. The match ball being plucked from its stands with the Champions League trophy just behind on show. Which team is going to be getting their hands on it once that final whistle is blown? Will it be Atletico Madrid or will it be us, Manchester United? I cannot wait for this. I can't believe how far we've come, how well we've done as well in this season's Champions League. Have a look at that. It's Gamero versus Lukaku. A little battle within the war today. Lukaku, top goal scorer in the Champions League so far with 10 goals, whereas Gamero just has 6 to his name, but even so, that's a lot for the Champions League. So he starts. We're going to have to be careful of him, and also Antoine Griezmann, who starts alongside him inside this 4-4-2 formation. They also have Sol, Koke, Partey and Carrasco going forwards, Lewis, Godin, Savic and Oblak in goal. So very strong Atletico Madrid side. And Partey, will there be a party for Atletico Madrid once that final whistle is blown? I hope not. For Manchester United then, this is the team I've gone with. David De Gea, of course, starts in goal. It's Valencia as captain today. He has Eric Bailly and Chris Smalling and Darmian at the back. Darmian deserved a place at left back today after his performances in the competition so far. Pogba, Matic, Herrera in midfield with Rashford, Lukaku and Mkhitaryan going forwards. How unfair is this though? I mean, we're playing at Atletico Madrid's new grounds. Here's Griezmann now. Needs to... No. Matic with a crucial... Need to be careful here. It's looking dangerous, that. Bailly, good block. Pogba on for Rashford. Space to move into. Space to run into. To use that pace. Oh, almost. He's round his man. Gone for goal. Should have passed that then to Mkhitaryan. I could see him making that run. Unfortunate. And Mkhitaryan chests it down. Cross it in. Looking good. Looking for Pogba. We've got another corner here. Putting that pressure on nice and early. We've got to get that first goal. It's important. It's vital that we get it. Let's give it to Mkhitaryan. Let's aim for Matic at the far post. It's actually in for Smalling, but Oblak punches it away. Rashford back in. Lukaku back out wide to Mkhitaryan. It's back in for Pogba at the far post. It's 1-0. First blood. Manchester United in the Champions League final. Look at that celebration. I love it. And that's going to keep the Atletico fans quiet now, seeing that we are playing at their new ground. 14 minutes on the clock, and we're already... I'm just absolutely amazed that Pogba went so unmarked at that far post there. Is there a reply to come from Atletico? If there is, it's going to come from this man, Kevin Gamero. Has 6 goals to his name. Nice link-up play there. It's Griezmann, hits it first time on the finesse. That was nicely worked from Atletico, to be fair. Unfortunate for them that Griezmann isn't on target. Matic finds Pogba, uses that strength. Oh, Pogba might be in here. Hits it. It's 2-0. It's now 2-0 to Manchester United. Oh my God, what a finish. Paul Pogba, I think, has to be player of the season for us. His performances over the last couple of weeks. Look at the way he just changes direction all of a sudden and with such confidence strikes it. He knows it's going in, top right. What a finish. A finish made for a Champions League final. Look at that. Incredible. That second goal has certainly took all the wind out of Atletico's sails. Although they didn't have much heading into this game. I probably spoke too soon as Gamiro's on the ball. Goes for goal. It's wide. Mkhitaryan can get to that. Yes. And he's going to get taken out. That's going to be a free kick. Should be a yellow as well. Mkhitaryan down. Complaining. Bats away the help of Felipe Lewis. And that's going to be the first yellow card of this Champions League final. 35 minutes in. I'm just hoping Mkhitaryan isn't injured now. I think he's going to be alright. I mean, it didn't look like that worth of a challenge. But a yellow card nonetheless. There we go. Atletico desperately trying to get back into this game before the break. And it's going to be our throw. Gamiro's gone down injured. Their talisman in front of goal for the Champions League this season. 6 goals to his name. And I think, yeah, the referee calling for the physios, I think he's going off. Gamiro is out of the Champions League final. And he will be annoyed at that. Just landing funny on his knee. And he's just given up. He knows his game's over. And on comes Vieto then. Carrasco charging forwards for Atletico. We need to win the ball back off Griezmann here. Almost had it there with Herrera. And Bay comes in and wipes out Griezmann. Referee allows play to go on. And Koke's effort just goes wide. Nothing to worry about. I'm not worried. We're still 2-0 up here. Pogba. Lovely. To Lukaku. Valencia. Mkhitaryan. He's got to be patient now. Lukaku on for Herrera. Pogba's in. Pogba has got his hat-trick. I thought he'd gone wide, but he's got his hat-trick. And yet the Atletico Madrid fans aren't giving up hope. They're still waving their flags. But it's 3-0 now to United, and Pogba has been dominant. He's got his hat-trick in the Champions League final. My first Champions League final on FIFA this year. And I think now it's pretty much safe to say that we have indeed won the Champions League this season. I don't see any fight left in Atletico now. Time's certainly running out now for Atletico Madrid. Past the hour mark, they need to do something with this attack. And, I'm not concentrating. And Carrasco! Oh, wow. That is sensational. And you know what cost us there? Me going in for that slide challenge with Smalling. Carrasco had me there. He'd done me there. I thought he was going the same direction. That's why I went in with the slide. But obviously changed his mind at the very last second, as you can see here. Had me done. And what a finish that is from Carrasco. Valencia looking for Pogba, looking for his fourth. Almost a Matic on the volley. An easy save there for All Black. Oh, no, no, no. Guyton is through. We need to be very careful here. If they get another, they're really going to be up for it then. Griezmann has gone for it. And his effort just goes wide. I've seen quite a few of those shots already. They've tried to bend it around De Gea, but they're not having any luck. You think they'd try something else. Rashford. Nice link-up play here from United. And Lukaku. Lukaku is in here. And that's Martial at the far post! It's 4-1. 78 minutes. Martial, 2 goals in 2 games since returning from that 3-month injury. Scored against Watford after coming off the bench to replace Mkhitaryan. And now has come on in the second half and has scored again. Imagine if he didn't get injured, how many goals he'd have now. What a header. Very powerful to beat All Black. Ref, you might as well blow the whistle now. Thomas on the ball. Feeds it through for Guyton, who goes for it, and De Gea with that save. Fully stretched. 4-1 still. Thomas again for Atletico, who's seen quite a lot of the ball since coming on. Here is Griezmann. Not a good place for him to be, and that's not a good challenge from me either. Chris Smalling has conceded a penalty. Even if they do score this, there's no time left in it for them to come from behind. And Griezmann is, I'm sure, going to want to step up and take this, seeing that he won the penalty. That's a silly challenge. Yeah, you needn't roll your eyes, Smalling. I can't believe I've given it away either. Hopefully we can save this. Griezmann against De Gea. Which way is he going? I'm saying bottom right. Bottom right. Oh, we went bottom left. It's 4-2. And we are, of course, going to see his celebration. There we go. Just a consolation. We have done it. Oh my god, my first season with United on FIFA 18. We've done it. We've beaten Atletico Madrid 4-2 and we have won the Champions League. I just can't help but think about the board's objectives that they set me at the start of the season. Reach the Champions League final within 3 to 4 seasons. I've done it in my first season. We've won the EFL Cup and the Champions League now in this first season. It's certainly been a roller coaster. I mean, when you look at our journey to get here, some of the games, they were a bit hit and miss. I mean, that FC Basel game at Old Trafford where we got dominated, I didn't think we would be able to stand up against the likes of PSG and Real Madrid, but here we are, about to lift the Champions League trophy. It's mad. It is mad, and Valencia, as captain, has every right to raise that Champions League trophy for this season. I can't believe it. What a season. What's better, winning the Premier League or the Champions League? I think the Premier League has to be our priority, of course, but seeing that was kind of out of our reach, we focused on the Champions League, just like Mourinho did last season in real life with the Europa League. Forgot about the league and just concentrated on the Europa, and we've done that with the Champions League this season. That's going to be about it for this episode anyway, guys. For the season finale, we've beaten Watford, we've beaten Atletico Madrid in today's episode. I think the next one, we'll just round up things for season 1, and then the episode after that, we'll jump right into season 2. But for now, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you all soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.